Greetings, Earthlings, toy collectors, and other collectible enthusiasts. I'm James, and welcome back to Blue Tins Toys. We are continuing the countdown to the Masters of the Universe movie with yet another Masters of the Universe unboxing. On today's episode, we are unboxing the Masters of the Universe Masterverse New Eternia Mossman. Mossman here was a Mattel Creations exclusive released last year. And why do I have it this year? Well, I ended up picking this up. They were doing a buy one, get one 50% off sale. I ended up picking up King Grayskull that you guys saw last month in an unboxing, along with two other figures that you will see next week. The package itself is incredible already, and I've already peeked inside to see what the figure looks like just a little bit. It's pretty nice, but it always begs the question, is Mossman here going to be trash or treasure? Let's figure it out. All right, so here's Mossman from the Masters of the Universe Masterverse New Eternia toy line. Some deluxe premium packaging here, since it is an online exclusive. Of course, it's boasting that original designs inspired by classic concepts here. Yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful packaging here. Got Masterverse on the top and the bottom of the packaging there. All right, let's go ahead and open up this dude. No tape, so it's just kind of open there. But the bio's on the inside. Most of the other ones are on the back, so let's go ahead and check this out. Mossman, heroic spy and master of camouflage. With the shattering of New Eternia, Mossman's mind has been splintered across the 7 corners of the first planet. Sadly, this has driven him insane. No longer the keeper of the natural order, whispers of Mossman's madness have reached the ear of all explorers. Those who walk through the wild forests of New Eternia often do not return to tell the tale. So, it seems like he's just a big jerk. Alrighty, so we got this insert here. The Mossman, I guess, official logo here, title card. Of course, you can use this, turn around, use it as a backdrop for your figure, if you so choose to do so. I will not. Real estate here on my shelves is very limited. But yeah, we got Eternia in the back there. Check that out. Eternia play set in the back. That's cool. Got this dude. He's like he's seen better days. Yeah, pretty cool little backdrop there. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to use it. I'm sure some of you will, but I'm not. Okay. We'll take Mossman out. Let's set him aside. I'm sure this is going to have accessories. Yes, it is. Another Masterverse logo. They're proud of this toy line, as they should be. I like it too. So, we got several weapons here. We have it's like a knife, staff, a belt, and I don't know, maybe some plant attachments? I don't know. Let's figure it out. Oh boy. Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend, or at least starting to. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. I hope it's beautiful wherever you're at. All right, so here's Mossman's, looks like his mace. I like this two-tone color they got going on here. Very nice. Makes it pop. Makes it pop. Very cool. Yeah, this Mossman's going to do some damage for sure. Yeah, it looks like this is some plant action going on here. It's like you're going to stick this on his wrist there. It's got some articulation there, so you can, yeah, that's what that's for sure. Yeah, pretty cool. What else we have here? Yep, we got his belt. Made from vines and such, vines and roots. Yeah, check that out. Of course, he's got a knife in here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Check that out. Yeah. Looks like it's got that slight color that the mace had, just a little bit of a green tint in here. Maybe you can see that, especially it's right here. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely there. We're going to put this right here for safekeeping. All right, it's time for the main event. Moss Man. Okay, now that we have released the Moss Man, let's check him out. Wow, this is a big boy. Yep, definitely a big boy here. Man, the sculpt is already just incredible. We'll check that out here in a little bit. Alrighty, so we have that Masterverse foot articulation there. It's all over the place. Man, this is so cool. God, I'm so glad I got this. And you can actually get this now for like less than $20 on their website. So we got the shin articulation. Looks like these roots. And they move around too. You got the double jointed knee for sure. God, he's so easy to pose, and the articulation's easy. It's got that thigh swivel there. Got the ball jointed hips. I love this loincloth that's made out of leaves and foliage there, or foliage. Very, very cool. I love that. We got that waist articulation. We have the ball jointed ab articulation. We also have a ball jointed shoulder as well. We have some roots and huge wood splinter. I don't know what you'd call that, but coolness, weaponry, arm weaponry, armband there, whatever we'll call it. I don't know. So we got that, but we also have a bi and tri swivel as well. We also have the elbow articulation. Now this is a little bit more difficult to get posing there. I will not mess with it too much. We have a band with some type of gauntlet as well. That's also got that same color as the mace. We call that gold and creamy green looking color. We also have this hand articulation there. That seems a little bit difficult to do too, so I'm not going to mess around too much with it. Of course, it's going to be on the same side as well. And we only have two hands this go around. We have a C grip. We have an open, gonna get you hand there. Let's check out the neck articulation. It's ball jointed. It's not really doing much, and it kind of goes back and forth there. No jaw that opens or anything like that. But yeah, pretty simple when it comes to pretty simple now in today's standards when it comes to the articulation. Nothing that I can see hidden as a surprise. Don't know how I can get with stuff, but yeah. All right, so let's check out all the detail. Man, there's a lot of detail to go over on this figure. So it looks like. Okay, we'll go over this here in a second. So we have the feet here with the leaves for like foot hair. It's so crazy that they're even they're even doing this. If I can get this zoomed in on this, or focused at least. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so we have the leaves on the feet. We have the spikes, the wooden spikes wrapped around his shins for protection. I mean, he is a warrior. I mean, they all are. We have this long grass here that's also wrapped around the spike. We have this mossy, and this thing does not smell like moss, by the way. I know that the original Mossman did have that mossy, wonderful scent to him back in the day. So yeah, it does not smell like moss. I wish it did. That'd have been awesome. Yeah, this loincloth here is just so cool, so neat. I love that. And here's the back of it. There are more leaves. And if he's ever out in the forest and can't find toilet paper, just pull some off of his loincloth there. He's got plenty of it. So let's check out the arm there. Yeah, more grassy looking arm with the big wooden spike there. We're looking at the gauntlets. Of course, we got leaves for arm or hand hair. We have another spike on this end, nowhere near as large as the one on the left. But either way, beware this dude's punches. Now, with this time, we have a vine that's wrapped around his wrist instead of that gauntlet. It's got thorns on it? No. Well, maybe. I don't know if that's supposed to simulate thorns or not, but it is textured. So that's why I'm thinking it's thorns. So we do have this shoulder strap that goes around Mossman here. And its only purpose is to hold this this grassy shoulder pad, football shoulder pad around in there. And there's nothing underneath except for just a bare chest and back. But we also have, connected to his grassy shoulder pads here, several more spikes here in the this dude is not your Swamp Thing, man. He doesn't look like he's a gentle giant. Looks like he's he's there to do business. You litter in the forest, you're dead. This dude's killing you. Man, here's the face sculpt here. Very primitive, very Neanderthalish, I think. Very simian looking there. But yeah, overall cool. I do like the grassy. I love everything about this figure. The detail in this thing is just so cool. A very great addition to the Masterverse new Eternia line. Yeah, this is a great, fun figure. And I want to check one thing, so if you bear with me. Okay, so I wanted to see if they reused any parts from Beastman, because that would be hilarious to me. But I don't think so. The scale is so different. Yeah, they are two totally. Yeah, Beastman is so much smaller than Mossman here. I just think it would be funny if they had used some parts to make Mossman from Beastman here. That would just, that'd have been wild. It'd have been hilarious. Full circle moment, but they decided not to do that. But no, yeah, this. Let me check out this hand thing that he's got going on here. Oh, we do anything further here? Make sure that doesn't fall off. There we go. Oh, yeah, don't mess with this dude. But the cool thing about it is that he can actually reach around to scratch his back in all the right places. So that is very fortunate for him. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, Mossman here, that's just a neat figure. Yeah, I'm really glad that I got this. I think I ended up picking this dude up. I mentioned that I got him buy one get one free along with King Grayskull and some other figures. But yeah, he was, I think, around like $20-something before the buy one get one free took over. So yeah, he was still discounted fairly well. And that's why I got him. Once I saw that they were doing that sale, I was like, yeah, I got to get Moss Man here. But yeah, very cool figure. I like it a lot. This might be one of my favorite ones in the new Eternia set that I've gotten so far. So yeah, the color scheme is just one color, but I mean the sculpt on it is just it's incredible. A lot of love and detail went into this. So yeah, Moss Man. Hey, I just want to say thank you for taking time out of your day to check out our unboxing of the Masters of the Universe, Masterverse, New Eternia, Moss Man. Is this trash or treasure? Hands down, absolute treasure. While the just the one color paint scheme might make you think that it's kind of a bland figure, no, we know what the purpose of this figure is. It's supposed to be, a nature themed figure, but the detail, the sculpt of this figure just makes it come to life. It just reeks of cool is what this does. And I don't know, there's just something about this that just is so eye-catching and just makes it pop, and it's going to pop on anybody's toy shelf. So I strongly advise you go over to Mattel's website right now and grab you one, because like I said, these are under $20 right now. I think it's $17.99 you can get this. Get this now while supplies last. Mattel, not a sponsor, by the way. Wish they were. Maybe. But no, this is a really awesome figure. I'm glad to have it, and this is stuff that makes me glad I started getting this series, the toy series, when I did. Because paying $35 for this a year ago, I don't know. Is this a $35 figure? I think the proportions of it make it a $35 figure. Because as we mentioned earlier, it is larger than Beastman for certain. But also with the Chronicles line, I mentioned that King Grayskull figure is not a $35 figure. It's in a $35 premium box, like Moss Man here. But King Grayskull is a $25 figure. This is a $35 figure for sure, because like I said, of the difference in the scale compared to like Beastman and the other new Eternia figures. But $35 you can get it for $17, like I mentioned earlier. So do it right now. But no, absolute treasure. Glad to have it. It's honestly a beautiful figure. Just like I said, the sculpt alone just makes this just a crazy great figure. You can tell that the team that worked on this Masterverse line loved their job and just really wanted to make collectors proud to have these types of figures in their collection. Yeah, definitely. Well, before we go, we're going to leave you with this. Stay excellent to each other and collect them all. And check back tomorrow for more Masters of the Universe unboxings. And we will catch you next time.